Holy shit. Hell yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Woo! I did that for the freaking finale for Daredevil Born Again also. Oh my gosh. Freaking Punisher, one last kill. Oh my. Yes, this is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Don't. Okay. I need to get this off my chest. Okay. I guess I'll say it in this show. I'm Random Nonsense. This is my review for Punisher, one last kill. Oh my gosh. I gotta say this before I talk spoilers. Deadpool and Wolverine is my favorite Marvel movie, that's for sure. That freaking Daredevil Born Again Season 2, awesome. Way better than Daredevil Born Again Season 1, that's for sure. This Punisher One Last Kill. The Bullseye, the Deadpool stuff was awesome. I thought the Bullseye thing reminded me of it. This Punisher, this Punisher makes me feel Deadpool 2 also. So not Deadpool 2, but you know what I mean. Like Bullseye did. That's what I meant. These fights are just okay. Giving us that video game feel. Huh. That's how this feel. It felt like I was watching a video game. That's the best way to describe this. Well, let's go. I want to Punisher video game. At this point. Oh my gosh. Wow. Fight scenes. That I don't know how I'm gonna make this a longer video. Freaking it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it was only 48 minutes, and obviously I wish it would have been longer, but it's not filler. There's not filler, so that's good. Honestly, it feels like it should have been a pilot. It feels more like a pilot for a Punisher show. That's how it feels like. Like we're gonna get another Punisher show, please, please. I want it now. Originally, I didn't want it. Originally, I was like, okay. When it got canceled for season 2, I thought that was a good ending for Netflix, you know. But then I'm glad Punisher's back. I'm glad he was back in Born Again season 1. Yeah, that was the good stuff. Because honestly, I felt like the story ended, but I get this made it be like, okay, the story is not over with. You got a new bad guy set up, or a bad lady in a wheelchair. The disabled ladies now are villains, and Punisher must kill her too. That's gonna be crazy, cause she's asking for it. She's asking for him to kill her, kill him. See, I'm already getting spoilers. Whatever. I'm probably not gonna go on another episode because my random nonsense goes everywhere. Freaking episode. What's it start with? Punisher doing some exercises, of course, on the on the monkey bars. No. Get his bloody hands and the freaking her and stuff. Yeah, this that was awesome. Viewer discretion is really at the beginning of the freaking episode. Oh my gosh. I want more. This is a special. No, this is a setup. This is a fucking teaser. Oh, this is so good. What more? What? Deadpool is not Marvel. Jesus, Punisher is no. No, and the Born Again 2 is good too. Oh my gosh. If this is what I'm getting hyped now. I'm getting more hyped for Spider-Man: Brand New Day than I was before. Oh, yeah. So last two Spider-Man movies were good too. Yeah. Uh, freaking. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to describe this show because it's just a bunch of fight scenes. Like I can't picture it all. It's just I could picture like the last one, but there's just so good. It's such good action. That's what this mostly is. So sorry if this is a short review. I'm done talking about. No, I'm no, I'm not. I'm not done. I'm not done talking. Uh, how's your exercise? Look, Miracle Mirror, yeah. Quick intro. And then what the fuck do we see? Oh my gosh. Why? Why? I did not need this fucking torment right now. Ugh. Ugh. This ties around to the end of the freaking special or season 3, episode 1. That's why I wanted to be. I wanted to be season 3, episode 1. Because they don't end it. The fucking thing doesn't end saying Punisher one last kill. It ends with the Punisher, and it's yeah, like what is this set up for a season? But I get it. They're gonna have him in Spider-Man: Brand New Day first, so I guess it's fine that we're not getting Punisher season 3 yet, because I hope if they're bringing back all the Defenders, then they gotta give Punisher another show too. Why not? Like I said, I originally thought Punisher ended good, Jessica Jones ended good, but I'm glad they're back, no doubt. As for Iron Fist, that left on a cliffhanger. That should have had a season 3, no matter what the haters say. It had a cliffhanger, and yeah, cliffhanger of him going to see. I'm getting off topic now, kind of. And Luke Cage obviously had a good ending, but left the door open for more. That's different. that yeah. Oh my gosh. Is this better than the original Punisher? Shut up. I cannot say that. Because that Punisher show was really good. Punisher show was... People like to say Daredevil was the better Netflix Punisher. Okay, the first 2 seasons. Season 3, Daredevil, okay, I guess. I put that lower. Yeah, first 2 of the original. Talking the original. Not the Born Again stuff. Yeah, obviously, Born Again season 1 is the lowest on all of them. Born Again season 2 was really good though. Go back to topic about Punisher one last kill. Okay. This bomb. There's riots in the street. There's riots in the street. A crime family has been killed. Well, except for the old lady. We come to find out because Punisher killed her kids, her 3 sons, and her husband, who was cheater anyways. The other one was a cop and was licking the girl's pussy. Yeah, I kid you not. They really... super. But yeah, this doesn't hold back on the maturity. This feel like this freaking Grand Theft Auto Punisher. Like I said, it just feels like a video game. Just this is like it's full of one shots. That's probably what I, because it's like a one shot. special, which is crazy how it feels. Um, the bomb. See, I keep getting. I'm going other parts of the episode. I'm just trying to focus on that villain, which isn't. Okay, whatever. That's why I'm like special, and that's all we get of the villain. Just two scenes, and they don't really do much. They just tell we're. Oh, I'll get there. Hold on. Go back to that bomb because I keep on getting off topic. Like, maybe I shouldn't say bum, but he looks like he's homeless. Um, he he gets tormented by these thugs, and well, one thug in particular because his buddies are helping. But that guy takes his hat. Not does he only freaking do that. Dude takes that guy's dog. And freaking throws him in front of an armored truck. I'm glad Punisher fucking killed him at the end of the episode. There, I already said it. That's how the freaking episode. See, I said episode. The end of the special. Freaking yeah. The end of the special. The Punisher kills him and gives that guy his hat back. That's how the special ends. But yeah, I guess I better get to everything else in between. Some fight scenes and stuff if I can remember. I can't remember. I mean, it just goes by so fast, so quickly. It's really nice. But I'll talk about more of the freaking premise. Talk more about the premise. This old lady shows up in a wheelchair at his place. Oh, before we get to there, retract. Okay. So, Punisher has how it starts. Go back to the beginning. After the homeless guy getting tormented, we go back to Frank Castle. He has these newspaper articles on the wall and stuff. Tears it off and he has a breakdown. He sees ghosts. Not just his friend, Kurt, which ends up becoming his Harry. If you've seen Dexter, you know. But, freaking, yeah. Because Punisher's a serial killer. He has his no. But freaking yeah, so Punisher. Oh my gosh. Sees his ghost, not just Curtis, but two other Marine guys. They're yelling at him and stuff. And then later on, he ends up going to his dead wife and his dead kids' graves. He puts a key down there and some other stuff. And yeah, come to find out. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the other thing I was going to originally talk about. My brain. I went. Like, I'll get back to that. Okay. I'm trying to connect storylines versus going in order of the episode, but I guess that's the best I can do. So Frank goes to his dead wife and kids' grave, and he holds a gun to his head. He's gonna take his own life. And then he sees flashes of memories of his daughter, mainly a little bit of a son, and his wife. And that stops him from doing that. and he actually sees a ghost of his daughter, and he's like, come back, don't leave me. He's still, I guess, I get it. Some losses you probably never get over, even with how much time passes. But yeah, which yeah, kind of yeah, having these thoughts back into his mind when it wasn't present at all in Born. I guess this could also been like the tie up to the beginning of Born. I don't know. This special care could take places in multiple parts of the timeline, I guess. But yeah, he ends up back at his place later. Oh, this is after. Okay, go back to what I was originally going to talk about, which isn't. It's kind of important, kind of not really. After he leaves his place in the grave, he goes to a. I don't want to say like a bakery or something. I don't remember, but anyways, there's a guy there, his wife, his daughter's watching on the TV, and that's when they're talking about this crime family. They got killed, and show Punisher's mug shots on the TV and stuff. And the little girl obviously notices him, but there's this other guy that's like tweaking like he's gonna rob the place, but he's like crazy. He's not there. Obviously, he's not gonna do a good job robbing the place. But yeah, Ledger ends up leaving. That family comes back around later on. That's why and the crime, obviously, because like I said, the lady in the wheelchair shows up. That's not Madam Web. No. Why? Why did I say that? Fuck Madam Web. That fucking shit was awful. But freaking the old lady. He goes back to his place. Obviously, the old lady shows up, or she's not really that old. She don't look old, but she's in a wheelchair. You know, it's just like she's talking about each one of her family members, and we're shown scenes of the family getting killed. Like she talks about her cheating husband, and she talks about her her three boys. The one's a cop that likes to get on with strippers, like eat them out. But and I don't remember, there was another one. There's three boys. I can't remember what the second one was. The third one is the one that she really liked, that supposedly did no bad deeds or whatever, but Punisher ended up killing this kid while he's in the car with her. But yeah, Punisher didn't kill her then. Alrighty then. And that was the time we saw Punisher with his vest on, actually Punisher, because the other ones are just like not even showing his face. He was busy shooting Brand New Day on those days. They're just gonna show his face on the Let's Kill. Uh, but yeah, so the lady, she's like, yeah, have your family taken away from you, and all this stuff. Well, I'll never forget this time you killed. I think it was like 647 or something like that. It was an oddball time. It wasn't. It was pretty sure it's 47 something. But yeah, well, at that time, I'm gonna have all these thugs come to try and kill you. But what are they gonna do? They're not just gonna try and kill you. We come to find out. They're also, I forget. She had like a bodyguard of her, but whatever. Anyways, she has all these thugs come into place. And this is where we get all the good action stuff that I can't talk about because I can't think of all the fight scenes. It just went by so fast. Oh, it was so good though. Like, so good. French kit. Chef's kiss. Why am I doing that now again? Yeah, so good action scenes. Punisher helps. There's a family. Oh, I guess I could talk about this stuff too. The family getting tormented. He looks through his hole in his door to see what's going on, and there's a guy that's by his door pouring gasoline, and it goes underneath the door. And here's the scene we saw from the trailer with the fire burning, the fire catching. Hunger Games, Wyatt. What? Just bringing my references into this video, apparently. The floor catches on fire. He catches on fire. He sees Curtis again. Like, what are you gonna do? And then, what do you know? He gets out of there, and cut to the beginning of the action scenes. The one takes. That's what I'm saying. It goes by so fast. Feels like a video game. It really does. How he's killing these people, leaving blood splatter all over the walls. Freaking Dexter again. Oh my gosh, why? Me and my references, apparently. It's crazy. I'm just picturing it. I could visualize it, but I can't speak it, apparently. Like going around the corner and stuff. But yeah, when the one take starts, let's bring in some music straight from Fallout. Why not? Catch the world on fire. No, it's not. It sounded like that one almost, but yeah, like I said, he was on fire. These awesome action scenes, and then he gets out of the building. He's on the roof. Yeah, we saw that awesome stuff in the trailer. And yeah, there's so much good stuff. There's more to it though. The trailer. My mouth does not want to communicate with my brain, so he escapes the building, the roof, but gets down on the ground. Apparently, sees the old lady in the car. So I said there's two scenes of that lady that's not so old. she's in the black car, almost like a limo. I don't know, not a limo, but there's thugs, and what happens? There's thugs tormenting a family. Their daughter inside. There's, I think there was a grandmother too, but wife, the husband, grandmother maybe too, and the daughter. But the guy's outside on the floor. The dad's getting tormented by thugs outside. I think the grandma's covered the daughter, or it could be the wife too. I don't know. But there's one I could talk about this fight scene because it's fresh in my brain because it's so good. I don't know why not everything's not Subway fresh in my brain because I I just literally just watched this. But yeah, so Punisher Frank Castle is there helping the family. Obviously he kills all these thugs, and then comes in this one thug who's got a bunch of tattoos. He actually gets a freaking thing in Frank's like shoulder chest area or whatever, and obviously Frank ends up pulling it out later, and oh my gosh, that thing is long. But yeah, they kill this guy. This guy tries to go after the daughter and the granny or whatever, or the wife or whatever, and ends up he's wearing a chain too. So obviously Frank Castle pulls on the chain to make him stay on the countertop, and he gives him like like 1,000 cuts. You got a Victor. Now bringing DC into this. He's got a Victor Zezim leave him a bunch of cut marks all over his tattoos. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. I think this also happened. Yeah, this happened before when Frank was having his Marines in his head or whatever, and the ghost or whatever. He tried. It looked like he was trying to take off his tattoo. Stabbed himself in the chest and stuff before this, like foreshadowing. He's stabbing himself in the tattoo. He's gonna meet this other guy with a lot more tattoos and stab him in his tattoos until he dies. But yes, there's a bunch of great gun scenes too, and the fight scenes. It's just it's so good. I don't want to miss every little detail, but so obviously that guy's dead now. The one with the chain, the family's safe. They thank him. The daughter's like, hold on one sec. She gives him a rose that he made. I mean that she made. She gave him a rose that she made. So he takes the rose from this little girl, who reminds him of his daughter, he says later on when he's back at the grave site. And he puts that rose on his daughter's grave. I feel like there's one other thing I was going to say. So near the end of this episode. I see I said episode again. Special. I'm trying to play out through my head. Oh yeah. Mission accomplished. Thank you. He said the thing. That's all I wanted from this special. 1 batch, 2 patch. You know the rest. Penny and dime. That's all I wanted from the special, is him to say his catchphrase again. Yes. He said it not once, he said it twice, and he brought up the Baker thing and the whole rest of the saying. He said that is great at the grave when after he put the rose there. I'm glad they did that. Then later on, he goes back. Oh yeah, he also goes back to his place. I think that he goes back to his place. I think this was before the fire or stuff. I think he imagines Karen. Obviously, she's not there. She's not dead. Why is he seeing a ghost of Karen? It would be crazy, as if this did make another Punisher show. I know everybody's like, "Oh, Karen's gonna die from Lady Muse, right?" And some people might be theorizing for Daredevil Born Again season 3. No, honestly, I want Karen to die. If she's gonna die, I get it, her connection with Matt and Daredevil, but after Frank seeing a ghost of her now in this special, I want Karen to die in front of Punisher. Have her die in front of Punisher, and it affect Matt a lot too, obviously, but yeah. And like I said, the special ends with Punisher going around and he sees that he's still doing good deeds. He's back in this Punisher outfit after saving that family and stuff. There's still crime in the streets, obviously. Like I said, more people in his place would be a bunch of people in his place would be tormented from those thugs. But that one thug also has tattoos too, but not nearly as much as that one he's put on the counter and stabbed. This is more of a white scrawny guy with tattoos who mugged this old homeless guy and took his hat and threw his dog. Freaking, he has that guy and he has that guy pinned up and the guy is like, that's my hat, and then Punisher gives him the hat and that guy's like, that's not the only thing he took from me. So of course Punisher has that guy down on the ground and he's looking at the homeless guy like getting his approval to kill this guy. That's not the only thing he took from me. His dog. And honestly that affected me because, yeah, I mean, I've lost a bunch of animals, but yeah, I only have one dog left from my childhood. One dog left, period. Sucks, but yeah, losing the one I did in February. Shit, I did not mean to get deep at the end of this video. 14 years and this bed definitely feels empty. Shoot, I did not mean to get personal. Anyways, I think I talked enough about the special. I hope it's a teasing for more solo Punisher stuff, because yeah, I like him in Born Again Season 2, and I like the stuff that's coming with Spider-Man, but yeah, if it's more this one shot stuff, y'all thought your hallway scenes is all we love. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, this is good. Hallways and rooms and stuff. This is one shot. I swear it feels like a video game, just like how he like took guns off the ground and stuff, stole them from other crooks and stuff. Yeah, it feels so much like a video game. I really do want to punch a video game after that episode. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty sure I talked about everything. I loved it a lot. I honestly want to watch it again already. Wow. I am Nonsense. Peace.